What's up, everybody? This is Tanner from TanmanBaseballFan.com. Today I'm going to show you a custom that I created completely out of wood. And the whole reason for me doing this is because I found cards from Triple Threads that Topps made out of wood that I love to death. And they just didn't make any like this, at least when I created this one, of Canseco. And I've always been jealous of all these other collectors that have been able to pick up these amazing wood patch autos from Triple Threads, and Jose was never in it. So they've had Canseco in a few times, and I'll show you like a real wood Canseco, one of one wood from Triple Threads, as well as the one that I've created. But I'm also going to show you a few things that I've used in the production making this as well. Before I do that, I want to talk a little bit about how this whole thing started, like the whole custom card creation thing started for me as a hobby. It started out really mainly because I noticed that Jose wasn't in a whole lot of products of cards that I really loved, and I didn't really care about any of the other players or collecting them. So what I did is hopefully you've heard this before. I'm not sure if you have or not, but I went to Canseco's house back in 2015. I had him sign a whole bunch of things. I had him try on a bunch of jerseys. And the whole reason for that was for me to be able to create all kinds of these cool cards for my collection using his autograph and player worn material. So what I did was to create this one, I used a few things. So first of all, here's part of a patch of jersey that I had Jose wear at his house. So he literally wore this in his backyard. It's just a little piece of it. I've got a bunch of other pieces for sure as well. But you see all the neat patches and everything in there. So I love this kind of deal because I can use this for so many other different cool cards in my collection. So this is where like the patch material will come from. And for signatures, because a lot of the cards that I created back in 2015, I brought to Jose's house to have him sign. But I knew I was going to be making a whole lot more. So what I did was I actually had him sign some pieces like this. Real kind of like black sparkly type of paper, so that way I could use them for future projects. And same with these here. Here's a couple of them. He actually signed on sticker, so these are stickers, and I could actually pull them off and put them on the projects I worked on down the road. So armed with these and with this, let me show you what I came up with. So I'm in Photoshop right now, and here's the design that I came up with. I just wanted to do a real nice kind of Triple Threadsy design. I put certified autograph right there because that's where I was going to place the sticker, and I was going to hope and pray it would stick on wood. And then what I wanted to do also is I wanted to come up with one of those cool phrases that Triple Threads would do. So what I did was I came up with this, franchise favorite. So it's very Triple Threads type font that I used. And so let me show you kind of, and this is red because that kind of basically shows my cutter where to cut. So I had it cut like right about here, but the other thing that I wanted was I wanted to do, I'll put this down here, is I wanted to do like a cool little logo or something that would be fun, and it would personalize it for me. So what I came up with is, instead of Triple Threads, we have Tanner's Threads. It's kind of fun. I love being able to customize cards for my collection to do things like this. So let's go back to the design, and we will pop that into place. And there you go, right in the middle. It's a great design, but I always thought it would be really cool to have it as like a wood card, so along with patches. So let me show you two things from here. So number one, I'm going to show you a card that Triple Threads actually made, and the one that I made. Okay, so here we go. We have, of course, my little fun custom logo in the background here. Here's the one that Topps made from Triple Threads. Completely wood, really cool card. I love this. Cartoon Hero, it harkens back to Jose's time with The Simpsons on the episode Homer at the Bat. It's a 1 of 1. It's beautiful. In my opinion, it's the greatest Triple Threads card that they have ever created of them. The problem is, as a patch guy, I love patches, and they just have bat pieces here. I would have loved to have an actual wood sideways Triple Threads card with a cool saying there with patches. So here is what I created out of wood. And here it is. All wood. And as you can see, it has my fun little logo, has the signature, and has the patch pieces that Jose wore. And there we go. So it's basically the dream card that I wanted, and unfortunately it wasn't created by Topps, but that's okay. It's created by me, and you know, I enjoy it because it has a lot of personal meaning to me, and there's a little story behind, you know, the patches and the signature and everything. So yeah, I think it turned out great. It came out, I created this like a few years back, and always wanted to kind of dive in a little more as to why I created it, so that way people could, you know, kind of maybe connect with me on that level. So there you have it, guys. So there's some of the patches that were used, as well as the signatures there, and that is the perfect wood card for my collection, I think, here. So I'm very happy how it came out. And love displaying this thing. The only thing I wish is I wish that it were actually created from by Topps, but like I said, I'm okay with this one. This will definitely suit me for now. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. And one more thing before I forget, please like and subscribe. Thanks. See ya.